Hey, it's Carlos from Gamer Guys and Gals, and this is a review for A Knight's Quest by Curve Digital and Sky9 Games. This is a little Zelda-like adventure. I've heard a lot of people say that. To me, it kind of reminds me of Fable as well. It also kind of reminds me of like a Way Forward or a Merge game. I mean that as a compliment as well, because that's two of my favorite companies. And I actually thought this was from Merge, and then I was going to do the review, and I was like, oh, it's from Curve Digital. So it really makes me want to see more of what they have. I'm gonna have to check out more of their games. You play as Rusty. You think he's just this normal guy on a quest, an adventure. Look at this action though. Look how smooth the controls are as well. It plays really well, and it's a lot of fun. But as you go, you learn more about him, that he's more than just a normal guy, and that there's something special about him. I won't spoil that and go into the story, but you grow as the game advances, and I really like that about it. It kind of reminds me of like that first Xbox 360 Tomb Raider game, where you start out kind of weak and normal, and you get stronger as the game goes. I like when games do that. You learn your character. It gives you more of a feeling for the character, and it was the same with Rusty. I wish he would have had some customization though, because he does look kind of cheap and generic. But as a character, he's great. See, you just start with a normal wooden shield and sword, and as you go, you'll get new equipment. You'll get swords that control like the cold, like ice. You'll get ones that control time. You'll get fire. You'll unlock shoes that'll help you, like here they are, right on time. That'll let you slide on rails, and you'll use these to get to different areas. And you'll also use it to play these games. There's these games where you have to collect a certain amount of things before the time runs out, and you'll get a chest. There's also one where you have to race to a flag and then back to the guy that gave you the quest. So you'll use these shoes to get around to places like that. The whole game's like that. The map isn't open everywhere. Like, you'll go to the same places, but the weapons and things that you unlock will let you access different areas. See, look at this beautiful snow level. The areas on this game just look so nice. My favorite was probably that island that you just saw me sliding around. There's a skull and a rainbow, and it looks really, really cool. Then there's like desert levels. Every level is unique and different, and has different enemies and different like puzzles and obstacles. Here you have like these guys that stomp up and down. The puzzles were pretty easy, but they were fun. This game's never really hard. There's one little part where you have to like climb this sinking sand wall. That part was kind of annoying, but then I found a cheat that you could go up the right side. So if you play this game and you're struggling, check that out. Just go look for the right. But look at this combat. It's so smooth. And here's a level I was talking about with the skulls and rainbows. Look how great this looks. Like, if you don't have Zelda, like you don't have Nintendo, if you're an Xbox or PlayStation guy and you don't play anything else exclusively and you want to play Zelda, this is pretty close. You're going to enjoy this. It has a lot of funny characters, like right here. There's a lot of funny moments like this. I just wish, this is one of the cons for me, I wish there was voice acting. The sounds and stuff is okay, and reading, but I would have loved to have heard like actual voices and heard some of these jokes out loud instead of having to read them, because it was really, really good writing, and there's really funny moments. Listen to the sound as you run across these guys. See, it's just a lot of funny moments that I wish there was voice actors for. There's some really cool bosses too, and they have like different phases, sort of like in Dark Souls 3, where you'll have to learn their attacks and then they'll completely change them up on you. So they're not super hard, but they will test you and make you think a little bit. Like some will shoot fire, some will pounce on you, but then they'll completely change up their attacks. Like, here's another boss. Watch when these leaves start falling. It's just beautiful. This game looks really, really good. And I think it's only like $24.99. I think if you buy it right now, I think it's only $19.99. So it's a really, really big and fun game for that cheap of a price. Yeah, look at these leaves falling. I had a blast with. I had like, here's the side missions. Like, there'll be little things that you have to do. Like right here, she wants me to help her get bugs out of her garden, so I have to go fight a bunch of bugs. There's a ton of side quests, and then there's also hidden keys. You have to find keys. I don't know if they open anything, because I haven't found them all yet. Because I have to go back and get those and get the achievements. And there's also hidden slimes. I'll show you both of those here in a second. And they sing a little song so you can know they're near. But they'll look different in different areas, so they're kind of hard to find. And it's really fun once you hear one trying to find them. Here's the keys. There's also elements that you can mine with like a pickaxe. And you can use those to take to the guide to upgrade your weapons. And you can also sell them. So there's just a lot to be done in this game. And the music is just beautiful. There's a couple times it's kind of cheesy, like when you're in that there's a girl that you know you're in her house and it's kind of sounds like 70s porno music or something. But besides that, it's really, really good. I don't know who did the music for this, but they did a great job. Here's one of the slimes. But I'm giving this a 9.6. This game's almost perfect. If they would have had voice acting, I think I would have given it a perfect 10. That's the only thing I really didn't like about it. But like, here's these little towns where you can go and buy stuff, and there's all kinds of interesting characters. Like, see, if I would have heard them talk, it just would have made the game so much better to me, I think. But still a 9.6. It's telling you, I did love this game. It's a really fun adventure. I liked all the combat. I liked all the different styles of movement, and like all the things that you unlock. Here I'm just showing you more of the town. Here's just like the sand, the Egyptian like place. But let me know what you think. If you liked it as much as I did, if you grab it. Thank you always for your support, and follow us on all social medias at Gamer Guys and Gals. Definitely check this game out. It's a blast. A Knight's Quest 9.6.
This is the strangest story I have ever heard. Take a seat, grab a drink, and